Well, hello everyone. I totally forgot to share this particular gift, or two gifts. My sister gave me this cookbook. It's called 50 Shades of Chicken. I'm gonna scan through a couple of the pages in a second to show you. And then for Polly, she gave him this, or Eric and her gave him this Born Grumpy travel mug, which is perfect because Polly's got this thing for grumpy, and sometimes he totally is grumpy. And I'll just give you a sneak peek. I did set up my Metropole. I just have to change the main page, but I have I've transitioned my wallet and stuff into this. I am going to change the header page, but otherwise I do have it, have the wristlet all on, and that will be a separate video. Hopefully sometime over this weekend. And then I'm almost done with my husband's card because tomorrow's our, well, Saturday the 4th is our anniversary. So let me show you a few of these pages. Let me see if I can move without dumping everything. So it's 50 chicken recipes bound to be delicious, which my sister and I laughed out loud. A parody in a cookbook. So let's see. Yeah, we had to wait till the kids left the room to open it to that page. There's a lot of very, very suggestive images in here, but it's all chicken recipes. The Novice Bird, Chapter 1. I literally laughed, like we laughed out loud. Plain vanilla chicken, reference to those of you who read the books. It's a reference to the main female character's vanilla love life. Roasted chicken with cherries and herbs. That sounds really good, actually. And it's kind of sick on a couple of different levels. One, we have chickens, which we will never eat. Those chickens will live out their lives until they no longer live. Chicken with lardon. That doesn't look like lardon. It looks like it's just wrapped in bacon. Aren't lardons little pieces of bacon? I'll have to read through. Please don't stop, chicken. Baked chicken with apricot jam, sage, and lemon zest. That sounds good too. Particularly the fact that they show the carnage on the plate. And I apologize in advance for my vegetarian friends and vegans. Spicy fowl. Learning to trust you. I kid you not, this is hysterical. Chicken chili. Roasted chicken with tangerine and sage. All trussed up. That's a plump bird. Okay, yeah. This is... like, how do you keep a straight face? I cracked up. So, yeah. The step-by-step instructions on how to truss your bird with that guy in the background. So, holy moly chicken. Mustard spank chicken. Oh my gosh. Really? See, I haven't even read all the recipes yet. But yeah. So the names are goofy like that. Like totally fried chicken. Crispy fried chicken. For the record, I don't like fried chicken. I like baked chicken better, I think. Cream slicked chick. Chili lashed fricassee. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, so you get the idea. Pulled. Yeah, pulled, basted bird, coq au vin, which, you get the idea. So I'm just gonna go through quickly through the rest of them. And there's, well-dressed men with chicken instructions. Chicken hash with sweet potatoes. That sounds good. Go get the butter breasts. Oh my god. Now, for those of you who are old enough, or like vintage movies, Go Get the Butter. See how many of you know what movie that's from, what reference that's from. Unfortunately, neither of the actors are alive anymore. One is very, very famous, and the other one is a little less famous because I don't know if she acted anymore after that particular movie. Inner Green Goddess chicken salad. I love Green Goddess dressing, actually. Blushing Parts. Okay. So you get the idea. Birds Gone Wild, advanced techniques. So you get the idea. But there's the book in case you're interested, and you know, it's a spoof. Ethel Fowler, get it? Yeah. Trust birds. So yeah, my sister was very keen on giving that to me, and I had a great laugh. So I'll be right back, and I'm gonna finish putting together my husband's card, and I'll show you kind of the steps that I took in the products that I've used. So there's the card all completed. It's a craft. It's in standard A2 size card, which is 4 1/4 by 5.5 inches. So essentially you take a 8.5 by 11 sheet, cut it in half in the widest part, and then fold it in half. There's a black layer and then a layer of graphic 45s. I think this was a 6x6 stack, the company was stack. Oh, for the life of me, I can't remember. I think it's French Country. And it has all these French words, and it has Mon Amour on it, and Mademoiselle, and Champagne. So I thought that would be nice to use as a really understated card. Now, we're celebrating our 17th anniversary, so the only thing that I did that is specific to it is I cut out using these little Cuttlebug Provocraft dies, the 1 and 7, glued it with my, adhered it with my Zig 2-way, and it's the scrap paper that I have left over from some of the die cutting that I've been doing. I have a little pack of scraps that I just kind of turn to for little things like that, and because I use this really punched pink color, which, by the way, Polly really likes pink, I also grabbed one of my Achuspica in pink. Oh, focus, please. Focus. Better put my hand behind it. There you go. And it's the pink 02. And it matched that pink glitter paper perfectly. So all I did is just pop them here and there and a couple of the words to tie down all in together. And then the inside there's, I haven't written my sentiment yet, but I have a couple of tiny little tags, and as you can see there's a tiny little cherub cut out of there, and the cutout I put on the front, and that's a Studio G dollar spot punch, one of those little tiny ones. I already put it away, unfortunately. So I'm gonna write the sentiment, and I mean, I could tell you what the sentiment is. Essentially, I'm gonna remind him how long 17 years is. What is it? 204 months, 687. Well, I'll take a photo and I'll include a link to my blog post so you can see the statistics. I just thought it'd be kind of fun for him to remind him how long that is. So I'm gonna leave this in front of the TV because he gets up before I do on weekends, and I think tomorrow he has a couple of errands to run, so he won't be around when I get up. Which is just as well. I'll get a chance to sleep in quietly and calmly. Hopefully he'll make sure all the dogs have gone out. So I think that's going to be it for today. Short, sweet, to the point, hopefully. I'm not sure what we're doing tomorrow. We had talked about cooking, making dinner together here, so I might vlog that as well. At minimum, I know that he has some errands to run to exchange some things from the holidays. Other than that, I think it's just going to be casual. So I'm trying to catch up on all the paperwork and orders and all the things that just kind of been lagging, responding to comments. And thank you so much for everyone who gave me great ideas for cold weather recipes. The chilies, the meatloaf, mashed potatoes, that's actually one of our favorites as well. But I'm definitely going to keep that. So the question I have for today for you guys is, if you make your own cards, does your recipient keep the cards or do they toss them? Or does it vary? Like, I know that I don't put in a lot of effort or not as much effort into making a personalized card for someone who I know is going to just trash it. But I'm just curious, do you know? Do they keep it? Do you give them a warning? You better keep it. I'm always kind of curious. I mean, I'd hate to see our, personalized efforts in the trash, but I do know that there's certain people that just, they receive it, they read it, and they toss it, which is fine too. It's not like they has to come with a disclaimer. Although I did see a rubber stamp that once said, "I better not find this in the trash." I don't remember who it was from. Anyway, I digress. So I'm going to say goodnight now. I hope that your day is full of fun. By the time you see this, it will be Saturday. But hopefully I will vlog some of our... if we go on an excursion. So I will leave my camera plugged in my office, so it's all charged up. Don't forget the thumbs up. It's free for you and it helps me out. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow.